Hello everyone, this is comrade-Sirius. Welcome to episode 94. And we're in spring 1989. The last bits of snows are melting and it means we have a lot to do. And that the game has moved a little bit. Though I'm just looking at the bus. Why it has such a wear and tear? I definitely can get repaired, can't you? Okay, maybe few more people in the repair station might actually help. But they got everything they need, so looks perfect. A little update from situation around here. There was a railroad crossing, but as soon as I just turned this into a direct line of train that has been supplying coal. A problem obviously occurred with, this crossing being too close and being blocked by train and cars waiting endlessly. That's why I scrapped it, and that's where we are right now. Because this one is going to get out, and this is a new and not temporary way around for vehicles to enter the rail dump with waste. Waste regarding, there are few things that are getting done. This is a small road that will probably be done pretty soon. Same with the electric infrastructure. There is a crane, so okay, maybe give it a higher priority. But well, the bus is already going. Same should be true for these guys. And well, here they are still waiting for groundwork, so okay. Related vehicles we do have, so why not? The dock is in low priority. This one is in medium because this one obviously need to get done first. This one can also wait a little bit, though to be fair, those 12 hours of groundwork can probably do people as well. First part of tunnel is done. The second part, I managed to switch excavators because whenever he's working for a long time, he runs out of fuel, so I simply send it back to workplace. The slower one immediately went out, and new and better one got, well, not exactly new, but a better one got delivered. And since then, he's working pretty okay. That's what you can see. 8,000 hours is quite a long time, but again, we have the time. Same goes on the other side for demolishing the bridge. They have quite a lot of waste on the demolition site. And, you can see those trucks, they are trying to handle the situation, though it takes them some time to do so. If you look at the construction waste, yeah, it definitely can fit, though probably not all of it, so maybe 2 workers, so they can do it. 2 workers should help, at least for the time being. But that's all. That's 4 minutes from this area, and nothing else happens, pretty much. I'm almost thinking about demolishing the second tunnel, so it just doesn't stay up for the whole time. These guys, yeah, they are loading and they are going to Harlingen. This is the coal train for the Harlingen. As you can see, we are producing less coal than we would like to, probably, and it might be due to not enough people being in the mine, which is not ideal. And I think it has to do something with the traffic jam that we have. In last episode, we have designed this road around. And I think we should do something about it. I don't know. Do these guys asphalt a lot? Do they have a lot of roads? The footpath, road. There are a lot of. There's a lot of many things, including roads and including these parts. Okay, for now, let's just sign them off. So, where are traffic signs? Here. Okay, no supply. Yeah, no heavy goods vehicles other than supply. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so here and here, because that's the city. Same. Here, you need to do the whole thing. This is a dead end, though not completely. So probably a sign somewhere to let the game know is a good one. That's it. That's the border. Here will be another one, because they can go around, like completely around. To be fair, they are coming this way, so this is not an ideal placement. This one will be much better, so they will go around this area, and this is the last bit. Because every other crossroad in the city is in the middle. So this should pretty much, force out vehicles we do not want in the city. And that's why we have built the way around for them. Yes, there will still be buses, but that shouldn't be a huge problem. And once we did the way through, we can probably just return back to the normal, because standard operations should resume. We got a little problem with not having enough people in Brandywine. I'm also thinking about adding a few more houses except these two, though to be fair, these houses are pretty alright in terms of being set up. New vehicle, that's nice. Yeah. This might be a place for some houses. I'm not sure how high or how big. But I can definitely get some. 274. Yeah. Way only on the inside. That's perfectly alright. This might be one. This might be a second one. Maybe some smaller guy to, Yeah, perfect. That's okay. They will definitely not be able to reach the kindergarten, and by the way, this one is pretty full anyways. So a kindergarten. Yeah, medium one. Medium one should be okay. Right next to the house. That definitely can be done and will be done. Now about some trash cans. We need to take care about the house up here, because these two houses can and absolutely will have access to this one. Well, the one with path is probably much better. And you know what? We'll do it like this. The main entrance to kindergarten is from the other side, because if you zoom in on the model, this is the main entrance. So that's the one that will welcome people, and this will be the back entrance where they will throw off trash. Can we? Yes, we can. But you should know that you cannot build it like this. Now, if we take a look, it will not show absolutely anything, as usual. But yeah, this is 40, it's pretty okay. They will be able to throw the trash there. But due to the game being the game, you cannot... Oh, this is not what I intended at all. Due to the game being what it is, you need to start with everything else and then connect stuff. Okay, how they will get to our main area? Because they would need to cross the rails and other road. We can build another path for them. We definitely cannot a ways to go around. They would be able to go here. Not around the water tower, which is not ideal. And we cannot build this either. That's pretty lame. Because yes, this is kind of a way that can be done, but still we need we need them to actually, you know, construct the stuff. This is probably a high priority, otherwise they will not build it anytime soon. Can I? You know, I can do this. Feels okay enough. Break. Okay, 9. Yep. Destroy that point. And do it like this. 4. Yep. So now they can construct it again. I don't need to be worried. You know what? Let's do it like this. Seems all right. Either way, yes. This one will be. This one will definitely be a pavement with lamps. So, go for it, guys. Once this is done, we obviously will connect it. Now the rest. We have water. Do we have a heat? Do we have heat? We absolutely should have heat. That should get there. Water and sewage. It showed something, but yeah, water we have, and sewage we probably will have as well. But I don't know in how long time. These trash cans you can actually start building from your own sources. Train is waiting too long. You're going to cement loading, so just go. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem. There are 2 trains filling up. This one is going the other side, the other way, but this is what we are missing. second part of the cross. And before that's done, you probably have to delete this signal. So, by the way, guys, can you please, definitely not many workers, but they have come now. Can you guys please finish? Once it's done, let me know. I will signal it up so it works. Did it block the traffic somewhere? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Either way, how is it looking with our container train? It's not here. I would like to change its locomotive, but I don't know where it is. It's going to container export. Okay, where are you? Nice. Okay. You're slow, my friend. And that's good. Come to depot because we need to change. We need to change you for a better locomotive. But I don't have it. Oh, there is one. There is one. So can someone please go and pick it up? Yeah. I come here, load diesel locomotive and cargo wagon. What are those, by the way? Cisterns. Tanker, that's the correct name. Yeah. Go. Yeah, sorry. I mean, bring it back. Thank you. This is fun. It looks like they have all required services. There probably would be a nice touch if we actually added some better footpath network to all of this, not to all of this mess, which I'm completely in for. Okay, can you just maybe make these parts asphalt right away? Would be nice. Thank you. That's what we can do. Now for the rest of it, I would like to put some little monument in the middle, but I don't think I have one suitable. So I'll look into a small collection. Yeah, like a small red star. It even doesn't need to be anything special, like, you know, don't give loyalty, but it doesn't matter. It will just be here and serve its purpose. Okay, this might be the first one. This, in fact, will be the second one. Built. That's all I'm asking for. Let me know, because once you're done, we can start connecting other stuff. But first do these houses, please. That's all I'm asking for now. This is probably from customs, right? Yeah. It's too many trains. Which will be fun Oh, nice. House of Culture is done. And there are some more trash cans that they do not separate bio-waste at all. Now you will, guys. I want you to separate bio-waste. Absolutely. You know what? Let's reinstate this road a bit again. Oh, they will fucking kill me. Like all of them actually. What is this? City construction. There are some excavators. Where are they? Show me. They're on the heliport. Okay, and the second one. Second one is refueling. Do you really need to be in this one? Don't we have a better place to put you in? Like this office? You probably could be, you know, part of this one, and therefore no one here. And get out. We have a lot of buildings, we do not need 3 ones. Oh. And I definitely hope they will build these soon. But, you know, tram operations should not be disrupted anyway. Which brings me to the last part, Atomic Valley and a region. The city is growing. It is growing well enough. And we have the bridge done. Now they are working on this, and there's already a Kamas coming, like a dumper to do stuff. But we will need a paver. And I don't know how many pavers do we have. Might do a quick look. Pictures are better. 1, 2. Are none. Got 2 pavers. That's gonna be fun. They will have a lot of paving. Okay. But this is definitely the one we want, you know, to be done soon. Open hall. Okay, they are coming here. Definitely not the one I would select as a high priority, but well. As they are at it. Why? Why in fact not? So we can definitely start at least graveling most of these streets up. This one though definitely needs to be an asphalt. Like, okay, no one can reach here. Seriously? Why? Yeah, because it's a one-way. Okay, that's a one-way street. It means no one can access this one as well, right? Okay. So, okay, taking my points back, because this is definitely what we need to work. Otherwise, it's, you know, pretty dumb. What are we having here in the city? Okay, there is a pavement. Yeah. And a crossing. Which definitely should be there. Okay, and I don't know what I want to do with this. To be fair, I have 0 idea. This one is pretty easy. one will have diagonally across. 6? Yeah. That's what we want. Same will be true for this part. Okay, I will just make it short. This one is not too short, this one is, sadly. This one is not here at all. Fine. We'll make it happen. But we are not having any networks for this city, and that's the thing we definitely need to do. Because even though we can try building all of this without any, you know, prior setups and so on, we would have a bigger problem to try running the city. So let's add few more roads or paths. Yeah, like these ones, or maybe not the upper one. No, this is all right for free. And then yeah, let's not overload them. This is definitely the highest priority. We have tools, so what do we want? We will have a construction setup, but we need all of this. All of these. Where are they going to be? We do not have a coal anywhere. Well, not exactly true. We have a coal up here somewhere? Wow. Oh, I'm pretty sure I probably do not want to mine it and process it just to have a heating plant. But it's a fine, you know, it's a fun idea. Let's go with it. It's a fun idea. How big is this city will be? Because currently we are at 2,400. If I remember correctly, we were like 3,000. I don't know, can we just place, you know, probably no mods. Some, you know, some high quality prefabs. 75, 78, 76. I don't know which ones are better. 87. It's the same type, 75, flat type 75. This one has 87, this one has 84. Yeah, just one has 87. These ones are... Yeah, and these ones are 70 type again, and they are 87. Why? If it's the same type, I would just, you know, assume it should behave the same. Apparently. Apparently I'm alone in these thoughts, so, well, you know, screw me. That's my bad. Let's start with a bit of urbanism. So, just finish the city to 3,000. This is the route that goes to these two. There will be a park-ish, some park-ish area. Yeah, and then we can have these. Okay, so by the way, can we try the original ones, 93 and 97? I don't know which ones are which. And I want the ones, yeah, with the balconies like this. This is what I want. Because these buildings are from 3 division. So let's continue with the trend. These houses are from 3 division as well. Oh, it's one of those. 2. 3. By the way, they can absolutely be turned around and positioned around here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know, then the other one. Sorry for the cough, but I'm pretty sick. But I'm not too bad, so too bad in a way I wouldn't be able to record, so I decided to go with it. Oh, please bear with me. The ones are too far. You know what? Let's do what they did in parts like this. Just have a road inside. Have a secondary road. And then turn it back. These guys are going out. The ones I wanted were the lower quality. Yeah. And it's not that I'm, you know, liking them for the lower quality. There is a method to this madness. And you will soon find out. Now the other ones. One, 2. No, this is too long. Take it back. These two definitely could be parallel. Just use the grid to help us. Electricity problem. That's a message I do not like to see. This is what we'll do. We'll make a almost a perfect block, and yes, those stairs are there. Those steps are there. They belong there, though it was too hideous. Let's take one step back. This one will be the same. And another step back. Yep. And we are still able to pull a road. Around. But to be fair, for, you know, for bins, we will need to have road access for these houses. I think I'm willing to cooperate in this regard. You know, just having things like these. And the same on the bottom side. Yeah, that'll do. Nice one. And this one should definitely not be a, you know, run a route or faster for anyone to go through. So, you know, just take it back a bit. So the distance is clearly larger. Though to be fair, this will be a one-way road, so we are not needed what it is. Okay, it was a temporary blackout, so feels alright. Trains are blocking themselves again. Why? Go. Why are you not going? I don't know what's going on here. But this one have a freeway, absolutely. It's probably a high priority anyway. But okay, there is no coal. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, there are some workers, but they should deliver coal to both heating plant and the coal power plant. And if they are not doing so, we're in a bit of a pickle. Bus platform, coal mountain. Well, there are 2 buses on the line. Shouldn't be too bad. So to be fair, we might add a 3rd one, because now there will be a higher demand for coal, and these guys are only for how many? 55 passengers. Maybe add this one in the mix. Yeah, situation isn't help. Okay, well, by the way, they are from Harlingen, right? Yeah, they are from Harlingen, so no. You're not going to join. Is nobody else is going here? Okay, but Brandywine bus station. So Coal Mountain heating plant. Okay, this is the line I want. This is the line I want. But I want 2 buses there, definitely not 1. Okay. Obviously. We're not having electricity because there's no coal. That's fucked. We cannot buy electricity. Well, once it stops, we start buying electricity. That's the good part, but once we have only a little bit of coal, it just stops immediately. Okay, you know what? Drop it off. Stop it, so we are getting coal. That's the main part. Once this fills a bit, I will push it. That's not a good part. Let's make it faster. Construction finished. Nice, we got a television. So that's definitely a highlight of today's episode, and you have seen it in miniature. Yeah, buildings without power supply, that definitely fits the description. And cultural enjoyment is nice. You would also like to have some government loyalty workers there. 55 is probably okay. Let's send in some propaganda. 50-50. A little bit of education. Oh, alcohol not, but sports can definitely add a little bit into mix. So we'll see. Yeah, there's no power. How much does this thing consume, by the way? 0.6 megawatts. It shouldn't be too bad. Problem is we're not having enough electricity produced or imported, so yeah, start it. Yeah, it immediately goes almost everything into this. And now we should be pretty okay in terms of, you know, supplies. But this is a godsend. This aggregate storage, 4,000 tons. That's a really good. It's a really good thing to have here, because it prioritizes the power plant and the heating plant as well. We will have a backup source, and we have a way to hook it. But that's probably a material for another episode, how to hook this thing. Because we cannot do it probably in 5 minutes. But I will show you what I mean. You may discuss it later. The thing is, the power plant has 7 connectors. Its power output is 78 megawatts. You can see that, you know, circuit breaker, max wattage, that's it. 78 megawatts. That's slightly above 10 megawatts per connection. And I made my math, and, you know, high voltage switches, the priority ones, can handle unlimited power throughput. It's not limited by 18 megawatts. So what I decided to do is I decided that I will try to combine 2 of these into one. Well, 3 of these connections into one, and that I will have 2 power switches. This priority one. How it will turn out? If we have 2, we can definitely go with, you know, 78 megawatts divided by 2 is 39 megawatts per switch. That's acceptable for priority switches. And it will look in a way that 39 minus 2 times 12 underground wires, 2 times 12 is 24, 39 minus 24 is 15. So each priority switch will have a high voltage wire and 2 underground cables. And to be fair, that's the thing we can definitely place here right now. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. I will have them divided like this because it looks much better this way. Also, these are roads to those switches, and natural progression is that the input and output closest to the road connection is the one that's default on highest. So we'll use it as an input. This one we'll also use as an input. And, you know, now 2 sets of wires. That's a pretty easy solution. It's nothing too complicated. Now, the highest priority connection of all of this will go into some circuit we can say. And yes, one of them, probably the leftmost, will go all the way back directly into this priority switch. So it will, you know, it will add to the Brandywine coal. And I will probably then, you know, the input I will turn into, you know, combined one that probably the atomic volley power plant is, but is the higher priority. So that's what we'll do. And I will make the wire right now. There's basically nothing holding me back from this intention, so why not do it? Though to be fair, I will just, you know, drag it closer to the highway. Yeah, this is the full circle, by the way. This is the wire that goes out. That goes back to the previous area. Where are we? Yeah, we're on a right track. Now, go around and near existing network. Here we go. Lower around the mine. Well, we're gonna follow these pipes so we can reach the city. Now where are we? Yep, there is the power plant. You know what? Let's follow rails instead. Almost like in real life. Here we'll go through. A little bit under. A little bit up. Yep. Exactly like this. Here it sticks out a bit. But when I press build, it will disappear into the ground. And it needs only gravel and electronic components. Do we have gravel? We have fuck ton of gravel. So yeah, that's it. Let's go build the wire. We do not need it now, but it's just wire and some components, so why the hell not? We are running out of money. We're buying steel again. We have been. Going to the repair station directly. That's interesting. By the way, once I'm looking at this is a medium priority. Can you please demolish and, you know, truck this away faster? Because what I'm building here will be the station for trains. You know, the one that will cut off from here and with some, you know, warehouses and so on, similar to the big hub we have at Brandywine City. Because in well, basically 1.5 year, these customs will be useless for this challenge. We still will be able to have tourists, though tourists are not working anymore because there's some fucking epidemics running. But it doesn't change a bit. Yeah, electricity problem. Well, that's all for today. We have even managed to do wires preparation. Networks for a region will be start at the next episode, probably, because that's what we need to do pretty fast. And then we take a look at other stuff, like usually. And yes, TV is up and running. That's a nice touch. What do you mean by people without a job? Like, have a lot of jobs right at the station. You probably are not able to work there. We have a secret police. Yeah, we have. We see the loyalty. 64, 63, 59. Should be okay. 55 is alright. There's not too many people. Reaching the area. Because... yeah. This is probably the last thing I need to do. 5 and 15. What is... yeah, 15. This is the Pine Creek? Yeah. They should be able to get out. They just do not want to. Why? Well, there are students. 48, 59. Yeah, it varies a lot, though many of those will surely be able to get inside. So, well, let's see what reload of the game does with it. That's all for today. Have a nice day, and, you know, see you later. And we are going to build the last prefabs as well. Bye bye.